Hello friends, welcome to our channel today. We will discuss that the health of our liver is intricately connected to the health of our feet. Our liver works tirelessly behind the scenes like a factory, overseeing complex assembly lines to remove toxins, produce bile, store vitamins and minerals, metabolize fats, proteins and carbs, and carry out hundreds of essential functions to keep our bodies healthy. When our hardworking liver starts to struggle under the strain of today's dietary and lifestyle choices, it can trigger a ripple effect of dysfunction throughout the entire body. Paying attention to subtle but important early warning signs from our liver allows us to halt and reverse damage before it escalates into serious conditions like fatty liver, cirrhosis, hepatitis, or even total liver failure. Let's closely examine 10 key signals our feet may display that could indicate an underlying issue with our liver's condition. Swelling or edema in the right foot, medically known as ascites, often develops as one of the first visible clues of reduced blood flow and rising pressure in the portal vein from liver complications. This pooling of fluid in the tissues, leaving a dent when pressed, reflects the liver's reduced ability to evenly regulate blood circulation. Spider veins, the reddish-purple web-like networks of enlarged blood vessels prominently appearing on the lower legs and feet, can serve as a useful barometer that the liver is struggling and stressed to properly filter excess hormones like estrogen from the bloodstream. This hormonal backup causes vascular walls to gradually weaken and widen. Subtle but important changes in toenail appearance, including abnormal white coloration, brittle texture, or curved clubbed shape, can indicate that the nail beds are no longer receiving adequate oxygen and nutrient-rich blood flow. These warning signs suggest the liver may not be absorbing and distributing essential nutrients effectively. Flat circular purple skin lesions called purpura, often 1/10 mm in diameter, may start intermittently appearing on the feet as well. Rather than just a dermatological concern, this leakage of blood compounds into the skin can point to the liver's progressively diminished effectiveness in filtering out toxins, or be an early trademark of viral hepatitis infections. The cracked heels many of us battle with are not merely a cosmetic nuisance or sign we need more moisturizer. Persistent deep fissures and peeling on the heels and sides of the feet can actually signal potential nutritional deficiencies in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, zinc, or vitamin B3, required for cellular regeneration and liver detoxification. Itching on the soles of the feet, especially at night, can become an unrelenting nuisance hard to alleviate. A root cause may be the liver congested and overwhelmed, unable to keep up with filtering bile salts efficiently. Excess buildup of these bile salts beneath the skin then triggers histamine release and this maddening itch. The troubling sensation of burning pain in the feet, especially at night, can flare up and grow persistent over time. This alarming neuropathy may be an important red flag signaling nerve damage related to steadily elevated blood sugar levels and insulin resistance, both closely tied to the most common parallel condition of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It may start with one toenail turning opaque, yellow, thickened, and crumbly, but soon fungal infections can spread to each nail, a potential indicator of candida overgrowth and an internal imbalance between good and bad microbes, which new research links back to liver dysfunction disrupting the microbiome. Foot odor can escalate from mildly unpleasant to an especially foul and pungent smell. While we may blame this on sweaty feet or shoes, it can actually signify the release of sulfur-rich amino acids and toxins as the body attempts to vent waste through the feet that a fatty, congested liver failed to adequately filter out. Yellowing skin or eyes, known as jaundice, represents the most overt visible sign that the liver is profoundly struggling and failing to perform its role in filtering out the bile pigment bilirubin. Unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia leads to this yellowish discoloration and warns of significant liver cell damage. If any of these concerning symptoms arise, it's advisable to consult your doctor promptly for further evaluation. Early detection along with lifestyle adjustments can restore liver health and avoid progression into chronic disease. Now that we better recognize these potential red flags signaling liver troubles, let's explore 5 key steps proven to help repair, restore, and rejuvenate liver function. Reduce alcohol intake as much as possible, as ethanol and its byproducts directly damage and destroy liver cells through oxidative stress, fatty deposits, and cirrhosis. Limit consumption of sugary foods, refined carbs, and grains, which get converted into glucose and fructose, overloading the liver with work to metabolize them and leading to inflammation, insulin resistance, and fatty liver. increase aerobic exercise, strength training, and manage weight, especially around the abdominal area. Losing just 5% of body fat can significantly improve fatty liver disease. Incorporate more anti-inflammatory omega-3s, antioxidants like turmeric, and natural detoxifiers like milk thistle while boosting fiber and leafy greens. With knowledge, vigilance, and proactive natural steps, we can keep our livers vibrant and our feet free from these troubling signs. I wish you the very best success on your journey toward whole body wellness. Let me know if you need any other specific tips for improving liver health naturally.